It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and I'm super excited to bring you today's beer. This is from Mallassepat Brewing Company in Finland, and this is their double banger. Simcoe Motueka New England Double IPA at 8% ABV. This brewery, I've always had a soft spot for this brewery. I like that uniformed, like, great big hammer banging away at the malt. I just think, well, what a great brewery emblem. You know, there's some great brewery emblems out there. I'm looking at some of my, generally they're named, but this is a big, that's a big statement, that's a big statement to promote big beer. This company produce lots of kind of double IPAs and big smashable, like 10% ABV beers. This would be an 8. I've had it out the fridge. You can see the condensation rolling off the can. I store my beer cold just to keep the hops fresh, but I drink them at about 7-8 degrees because I want to experience all of that malt quality and all of that hop quality. So without further ado then, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Whoa, look at that. This was kindly sent by Mallassepat Brewing Company in Finland. They also sent me a glass that I'm gonna pour the beer in. Look at this liquid. Look at this liquid. 1 to 2 finger white head, good levels of carbonation, hazy straw coloured beer, quite cloudy to be honest. It looks very much like there's a lot of oats in this beer. Being a ½ litre can, if you think about normal cans, let's grab a normal can. In the UK we're kind of dominated by this 440 milliliter. This is a beer I brewed with More Beer Company. And you see you've got the 440 milliliter can there. This is standard now in the UK. But I love these 500 milliliter cans because it's very close to a pint, isn't it? What's a pint? 556 milliliters? Is that a pint? So we'll have to drink some. This is what I'm getting to. Look at this. We'll have to drink some of this beer to be able to get the sediment that's in the bottom of that can into this glass. So let's get the aroma. Oh, wow. Oat, tropical, pineapple, grapefruit, orange peel, passion fruit, mango. Let's get in. Cheers, everybody. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. That is just the softest 8%. You'd never believe that this beer is 8% ABV. The drinkability on the beer is absolutely out of this world. Fantastically out of this world. Crazy beer. Good way crazy. I'm still tasting it. Oh, just burping back hops. It's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful example of an IPA. But why? Let's break it down. I'm now able to wash the beer around a little bit in the glass. The aroma is tremendous. The taste of the beer, it's a combination of these two things going on in your brain. The first thing is that you're thinking about just how lovely and rich and creamy the mouthfeel is. And then the second thing you're faced with is the barrage of like hops in this beer. The wonderful that Simcoe Motueka powers through on this beer. And if you probably notice in the beer review, I'm talking about powering through and, you know, big, bold. It all comes back down to this. It's the branding. It's that branding. It's that kind of hammering away at the malt. It's such a fantastic... The way the company set themselves up is, you're looking at that and you're thinking big, bold, strong. Then they're producing a beer at 8% ABV with fantastic drinkability. There's the sediment in the bottom of the glass. In the bottom of the can that we've been able to spin up and chuck in. You might notice there's now a slight difference in how the beer looks. It looks for me slightly lighter. The aroma is the same. The carbonation levels are the same. But it's that fantastic combination of little bit of sweet malt to begin with, little bit of bitterness on the back end, but just a swathe of hops in the middle. Again, if you know your hops, Simcoe Motueka in a double dry hopped double IPA. It's monumental, absolutely monumental. Passion fruit, mango, grapefruit, orange peel, fleshy blood orange, all of those wonderful things. Loads of oats in the beer to create that medium mouthfeel. Yeah, this is a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 beer from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.